Namaste friends, we are continuing the yoga series. We're talking about the Parvata Yoga. Parvata Yoga, I can give you an example like a very cheerful, rich philanthropist. Okay, someone who has a lot of money, someone who's always very jovial, very humorous, and always looking at the bright side, and also have a big heart. Okay. This person do a lot of philanthropical work, and he or she does charities and whatnot in the service for people. And at the same time, they will be very prosperous. These Parvata people are also known to be they speak out their mind. They're very liberal. The last thing they want is to hide their feelings. They are very open about things. They're very frank. It's not that they are lack of empathy, but then they don't believe in hiding things. They believe in life is too simple. Life is not complex. Life is just let's not make it complex. Life is simple. So if you have something to say it out. Don't keep it inside. They are very frank people. And Parvata is also a preferred yoga. Many of my clients who has this Parvata shows a similar personalities based on what the classical texts are saying, although part of my research they did not explain or they did not show every aspect on what the classical text says, but 90% of it they're always they're very cheerful. They serve the people, philanthropical, and they are they're humorous. They have a big heart, and money wise is depending. Some they have it, some not. And as I've been telling on the other videos, these yogas are deemed to have their own powers, their own levels, based on many factors like the friendship, enmity, neutral, the rishtis, the actual dignity of that house itself, the nakshatras, graces on it, certain yogas, and there's just so many things that one must analyze before coming into conclusion on the strength of the Parvata Yoga. And remember, these yogas, not only Parvata, but any yogas will be only experienced or only amplified in the dasas of the respective dasas. Okay, so let's see how to find if you have the Parvata Yoga. There's three ways actually. Okay, the first is you should have the benefic planets, the good planets in the Kendras, and the 6th and the 8th house must be vacant. Means there shouldn't be any grahas there. Okay, so once again, the houses in the Kendras should have benefic grahas, and the 6th and the 8th house must be vacant or free from grahas. The second factor to have Parvata Yoga is you should have the benefics in the Kendras just like the first one, and the 6th and 8th, if it's occupied, it's okay, but it must be occupied by a benefic graha as well, right? So the difference between the first and second is both must have benefics in the Kendras. The 6th and the 8th must be free for the first one. The second one, the 6th and the 8th, should be occupied by a benefic graha. The third factor is the lords of Lagna and the lord of the 12 must be in aspect by a benefic graha. Okay, meaning that if you have the first house, the lords of the first house and the lord of the 12th house must be looked at or gazed at 7 houses apart with a benefic graha each other. These charts above shows you what it exactly means. Okay, so this is how you can get the Parvata Yoga. Okay, so let me know if you're unsure, but it's a little bit tricky. Please put your comments, and I will try my best to answer it. So friends, that's about the Parvata Yoga. Let's continue with the others. Please stay tuned for more videos and talk to you soon. Thank you. Namaste.